this was the mistaken. I don't know what I'm saying is making sense, but I'm just seeing the pictures.
The problem
Mhm.
is still there because they got to go and have education. I keep saying that continuously. You cannot look, finish your secondary school, your senior secondary school, and try to go to the School of Performing Art. Dr. Kuo is down there to help you learn to dance properly. In classroom, we take the skills of the perfect practitioner and mass produce that. So if you go back even into tradition, you will have become the top dancer in your own community. The opportunities are down there. School of Performing Art, the dance department. Dr. Kuo is the head, and Dr. Kuo is the vice president of Agobini Cultural Art, the organization bringing you this television program. So there are a lot of resources, Niyama, better than the time that we started. There are a lot of, all they have to do is finish, get themselves prepared to go to college. Okay, college is the university. I'm in America, so I use the American word a lot. College. Go down to Institute of African Studies, School of Performing Art, and major in dance. Several of our people who have their degrees down there are here with me in California. Kwakumanu is here, Kwashi Anku is here. They all work at the Isbe Center for the Performing Arts,
Uncle,
which is a non-profit organization.
this another problem to Uncle. This another there's so much problem when it comes to our performing arts industry in Ghana, and I wish the Minister of Culture will listen to what we are saying, or everybody who is in the position concerned the art and culture will listen to what we are saying. That are there any jobs in Ghana for the people when they graduate the university or they become professors, so that they can work in their country? Because look at people that you have mentioned. Everybody is keep running, going because they are not fast stretchers. They are not works in Ghana for we the dancers, for the performing art to have in Ghana. Look at the art center. It's broken. It's totally destroyed. When you go to Kumasi Culture Center, the same problem. When you go to the northern part of Ghana, the same problem. All the cultural centers in Ghana, that's supposed to be a place that when the people graduate as artists, as performing lecturers, that they can travel around the country to work. They are not being placed for them to work. Last week,
Niyama,
yes.
Niyama, let me take you back a little bit. The mandate of becoming of Institute of African Studies, one of the mandate, Nkrumah want Ghanaians to call themselves Ghanaians instead of being Eves, Ashantis, and da 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 da. Nana Nketia was the first director, I believe. When he started the research, this thing, what they discovered was the music and dance was fundamental to all Ghanaians. But they all do their own cultural this thing. So they selected some best dancers from the larger ethnic groups and brought them to Legon. When they realized that sharing each other's cultural experiences make them come to develop respect for one another, they said, now we are going to mass produce teachers and send them to the public schools to go and teach the same thing, to make all Ghanaians Ghanaians by learning each other's cultures. So that was the first the mandate that Institute of African Studies has created. But that was disturbed, I'm sorry to say this, by the formation of the Ghana Dance Ensemble.
When you say the step, what do you mean by the step?
The first students
Mm-hmm.
who started learning the music and dance
Hmm.
were asked to drop out of school and become professional dancers.
Wow.
If they had finished and have their diplomas and sent to the public schools,
Hmm.
those positions of teaching in the public schools will have been opened and will have still be down there for all the graduates to go.
To
Do
teach
you know how many public schools are in Ghana?
thousands of that.
There are thousands.
Mm.
So by just creating Ghana Dance Ensemble, but not focusing on the first mandate of mass producing teachers who are knowledgeable in various Ghanaian dances to go to the public school, we can still do it. School of Performing Arts, we can still revive that mandate. You are creating a lot of graduates who don't have a job. Why not go back to the Nkrumah's mandate of public schools? So, Niyama, that's what I will have advised.
Because public school. Thank you for bringing that suggestion. Because nowadays, when you go to Ghana, you see a lot of people teaching in public school, even by themselves. They don't know what they are teaching.
Yeah.
So we keep passing the mistake to the generation, the mistake to the generation, the mistake generation. You said something
Mm-hmm.
which is very interesting, and this is what I keep saying. Forming the Ghana Dance Survey, me personally, I don't think it was the idea of Dr. Kwame Kuma. Dr. Kwame Kuma
No,
have a different idea because Kwame Kuma love education.
believe me, I respect Professor Opoku and Professor Nketia. They were my teachers. They were my bosses. I have respect for them. But that is the only thing I disagree with. Changing that mandate. It's the Mexico Olympic game was coming. I'm telling you history now.
Mm.
And they really want to send a Ghana dance ensemble ready to go to the Olympics games. So that was the motivation. They formed the Ghana dance ensemble from the students that were I know some of those students are alive and they know what I am talking about. Helen Mensah, Edna Mensah, Hegakwate. I can mention the names going up and down. They are really, really, really good. But their whole future was changed by the whole Ghana Dance Ensemble, forming of Ghana Dance Ensemble. My brothers were there, so I know exactly what was going on.
Mm.
Do you know one thing?
No?
I have a lot of respect. The other day, I went to a funeral, Yakubu's funeral, and I saw Hagar. I haven't seen her in a long time. And when I saw her, I just don't even know how I was the whole past came down on my head. I said,
Mm.
wow, these were the dancers. These were the dancers.
Mm.
They could have got their academic credentials at the same time, be members of Ghana Dance Ensemble.
That's the
But
future. Oh my God.
they're still going. They're still doing it. I mean, uh, when I saw Hagar at Yakub's funeral in Albany, I hope she's watching this program today. The reason why I can't even leave her alone. Like I said, she, I know she was confused because that's not the way that I usually relate to her in the past. When I saw her, I said, "Whoa," because my mind went back. Because this kind of transition was very disturbing to me. They could, the people who refuse to drop, like Sakifio, I don't know if Sakifio is still alive. And if you are alive, congratulations. You were my hero by refusing to drop and become a professional dancer. You want to continue your education. But they make life very hard for the people who refuse to drop.
Wow.
I love Professor Nketia and Professor Opoku. Without them, I will not be here talking. I know that. But I'm a Ghanaian.
So, Uncle,
I
what you are
saw the
saying that
mistake
you are saying that
and I need
out of that Olympics game, Mexico Olympics, that they are,
what?
you are talking about some Olympics game,
The 1968 Olympic game in Mexico.
1968
68, I think, was the Olympic game in Mexico.
in Mexico. That's what changed the whole. So what? They were
Yes.
looking dancers from Ghana to go
Oh,
represent
yeah. And they were
Ghana. Or,
there and they performed miracle. They did miracles there at the Olympic game.
so that's what the leaders of the students saw that, hey, this is another angle to sell to get money or what interesting or what came to their mind, because you
Um,
can't stop somebody's
I,
student as a student that is learning something, and they are the first people to really build a nation to
no,
cut
they already made them drop school and became professional dancers.
than to become a professors.
Professional dancers.
Wow.
They have to drop from
From
school
school.
to become professional dancers when Ghana Dance Ensemble was formed. I know that I have personally talked to Professor Nketia about it.
Oh, you
We were
did.
in London together.
Oh, that's nice. I want to listen. We'll be happy to listen to that.
Yeah, when I saw them, Professor Nketia and Opoku together, and I said, I will have to tell you this face to face. And I told them that I disagree with that. Now, they still think I am one of the young people. Now I'm 77 years old, and people still will call me, you are young. I don't know if that's a compliment, but I knew that was a mistake. It affected my profession. So, to all those old dancers who sacrificed a lot for us to all be here today as professional Ghanaian drumming and dancing professionals, I say bless you. Bless all of you for sacrificing. So that's the beginning.
Yeah, I think we have 1 minute. Then we'll bring the issue.
Mhm.
But next week, Wednesday, we'll come and continue. As I told you,
Yeah.
this is a step by step. We've not reached anywhere. This is just how it started. I'm so interested into the Institute of Art and Culture. And
Okay.
I wish Uncle Boat will be here next week, and I will tell you not to. It should be at home.
Oh yeah.
You should be at home
One thing.
because yeah, because I say that today it's not at home, it's at a working place. So the internet is very bad. I can see him, but the internet is very bad. And I'll try as possible to have Dr. Kuo. If not, I'm going to try to bring the artist director of the Ghana Dance Ensemble here so that we talk. This very issue.
Stephanie.
No, I don't
Stephanie.
know.
That would be really
Stephen, I don't have a number, but I'll try to if I can have a
Stephanie
get a
Yamo.
contact.
Okay. I
Maybe
will
you can
send you
work on
the.
that. You can throw the
Mhm.
she's watching, so maybe you can send the message across so that she
All
should
right.
prepare.
I am going to tell her.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, CK. God
Liam.
bless you. Yeah, so this is Lasso. Una, what about Lasso? And I hope you've really enjoyed, and I hope you've learned something from it. This is our history. These are things that we're supposed to know, so that anywhere we go, we can stand as Ghanaians and defend ourselves as performing artists. There's been a lot of mistakes. That's why you and I, we are suffering to be an artist from Ghana. And when it comes to Ghana, there's nobody talking about those issues. It is our responsibility to talk about those issues before we can face the president. Share this video, invite your friend. Let's work together as Ghanaians so that we can move Ghana forward. I love you all, and I thank you very much for watching. So right now we are going to just enjoy some few music. Then from there we can say bye bye. This is Lasso, and once more, my name is Akwelebi Ama. Don't forget, you can watch this program on YouTube, Anchor TV GH YouTube. So tell your friend, so that your friend will tell a friend, so that we can move forward as a Ghanaian and enjoy ourselves. Thank you.